Now see, they all left, but we wanted to come up and do an African ritual at the grave site. We found the Prince Hall Masons were here, Professor Hoagland, and Eddie Johnson, and of course we were welcome. But this is important because I'm going to do a little prayer here at the site for 2012 and 2013. Yeah, it's recording. Just don't know when we're going to get together. This is a little hut thing here. Now I want to take us for a little tour. See how to take care of the property. This is most of the land that you will see, but over in this direction is where the houses were. Now this is supposedly thousands of acres, or at least 1,060 acres, I believe. And this is all they got from the National Registry. And this was put here a few months ago. A bench. And this fence has been here. And basically a little walkway to the highway. And there's a sign across the street that says Plymouth 1620, America's hometown. Now this is stuff you don't see, but every time I come I find garbage, people dump their waste. We need to put steps here so people don't fall. I see we got a little visitor there. Yeah. So I guess they're doing sex over here too. We need to have some lighting or some kind of respect for the cemetery, because you can see it goes back goes back there. I've got a lot of documentation of them dumping, but here's something that really caught my attention. There's a carcass of the deer. Now, I don't know what to tell you. They took the antlers, half the meat. This is the hunting season, I guess. No respect for the property. No respect for the dead, patriots, founding fathers. Yeah. Now this is a nice memorial.
I was in the back on that slide.
It's a movie camera. You know, this is a nice memorial and nobody knows it's here. So we got to put it on the tube. And it's right next to a little store. Come forward, please, so I can see your costume. All right, there you go.
Get out of your way. Go ahead.
No, we're good. We're good. Well, actually, this is National Day of Mourning. They moved us. It used to be further down, I believe. And there's such Chief Master Sawyer of the great Wampanoag tribe. Okay. And down there is Plymouth Rock. Okay, now we got to go up the hill there. Okay. Now we know that they didn't land on this rock. You follow? And over there, they got the artificial copy of the Mayflower. We'll go take a walk over. Huh? Pilgrim Memorial State Park. Yeah. Huh?
Erected by the National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution in memory of the heroic women of the Mayflower, 1920.
1620, 1920.
Reject every single thing that they are doing.
and all of the other things that they're doing, and they're doing it mindlessly, and we must forgive them and have compassion for them, but we shouldn't fall into what they're doing, into their games. And so Nostradamus said that at the end of time there's this great bifurcation. The human race was going to split, he said. And a very small percentage are going to actually achieve a modicum of enlightenment, and the rest are going to fall into almost a wasteland of horror. And we must try to salvage as much of it as we can, but be careful. We don't want to salvage the system that caused all this. So we want to be careful about what we're asking for. You're not going to have all the material things that you have now. It's just not going to happen. Very few people have it, but the rest of us are not going to have it. And you know what? That's good. Because if we keep going on, there's not going to be any forest left. There's not going to be topsoil left. There's not going to be any fish left. It's going to be all gone. Thanks. Nuclear sunset. Number 4. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is that we need to aikido the moment. We need to take the strength of our enemies and use that against them. We're not as strong as they are, but we can use their media, their internet, all the things that they've given us, and thank God we have these things, and it's truly a miracle. Technology is an incredible thing. And we need to use it to, I hate to use the term subvert the dominant paradigm, but why not? And we need to undo what has been done. We need to go back to a more rural lifestyle. I know a lot of you aren't going to like that, but it's going to be necessary. And we're going to create a world that is going to be a lot better. I mean it. We're going to be a lot happier. It doesn't seem like it now. So the next 4 years are going to be really not very good. But at the end of the 4 years, it'll be fine. One of my old friends, Terence McKenna, used to say, we must live as if the apocalypse has already occurred. And what he's saying is that we must live as if it's already after the end of this age. All of us. We must start now doing it. And if we do that, then we can create this future. It'll already be there by the time we need it. And so that's what really these 2012 conferences are about. Hey, thanks so much. How can we create this future? And what future is it that we want to create? And I'm not going to dictate it to you. I can't. I don't know. I just know a few simple basic things. We definitely want to have enough food to eat. We definitely want to love each other. We definitely want to have a community. We don't want to freeze to death. There's a few things, and that's all we need. If we make our collective secret, our collective view of the world of the future, we have to keep it really simple. We can't make it complicated. We can't say we want a socialist paradigm where the workers take control of the factories, or we want a world where everybody sits in meditation all day. These aren't going to happen. But what we can do is I want a world of community, of love, of nonviolence, and then I think we can create a world that will work. But we're not going to create a world that can work if we go on like we are. Okay, now I'm going to run you through here because I want to show you the secret of the end of time.